Hey guys, so we are at the airport. Me and my two daughters were having a girls' trip for about 8, 9 days. We're headed to Corfu in Greece, and this is my very first time flying overseas, so I'm super excited. And I am recording this in case I decide to do a vlog, and if I do, then I hope you enjoy this. Oh my gosh, you guys, we are on the plane, and this is my very first time on such a long flight. This is crazy. 10-hour flight, a little bit over 10 hours. So I am so excited. The best part, I'm here with my girls, and this is going to be awesome. We're going to meet up with my sister and my mom too, so it's like a complete girls trip. So yes, so exciting. After a very long trip, we finally made it to Corfu. We're staying at an Airbnb here in the little town of Daphne in the island, which we decided on because it was very close to all of the different beaches that we wanted to visit on the northern part of the island. And it was really just a sweet little perfect spot for us to have our headquarters there, and then we rented a car so that we could just get to all the different places that we wanted to go to. So it turned out to be so perfect. And guys, the trip was not as bad as I had imagined. I had a little bit of anxiety just because lately I feel like my anxiety levels sometimes are through the roof with this perimenopause situation. But thankfully, actually, there was just so much peace. I just felt the Lord just giving us so much peace. Everything went well. There was no type of, delayed flights or, lost luggages or anything like that. Everything was super smooth and we made it. So this is our first day in Corfu. We arrived the night before, slept. We were super tired. We slept in. So I think by the time we left the apartment, it was around 3 in the afternoon, and we headed to our closest beach, which is Agios Georgios. And this beach was the perfect spot to just relax and to just take it all in. It has been such a whirlwind getting here, and the fact that we're actually here setting up at the beach and the beautiful scenery all around is just surreal. And we are enjoying our first afternoon in Corfu here in Agios Georgios. And yeah, this is a perfect place to spend a first day. We didn't have anything else on the itinerary other than just relaxing in the beach by the water and having some dinner together. So this was the perfect way to start our chill, relaxing, soothing vacation. And you guys, this place is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to show you more of the island. This place is completely worth it. You guys need to come to Corfu. Hey guys, we are finishing up our first day here, and we just watched the sunset walking here by the beach. What is this beach again called?
Agios Georgios.
Agios Georgios. We've had an amazing time, and I think we're gonna go have some coffee, possibly ice cream, dessert, something in one of these little cafes. So that is the end of, technically it's day number 2, but it's really day number 1 because yesterday was travel day all day. And yeah, so all right guys. at Fiona's village really stole my heart. It was such a beautiful village. I couldn't believe people actually live here. Like, this is someone's home. They get to come here, live here, breathe the air, see the beautiful flowers, look over the cliff, and have the most amazing view of the coastline. Oh, took my breath away. Now, the one thing you do not see on here is how hot it was. You guys, it was hot. Hot, and this little village is at the top of a hill. We're like climbing. It's hot. It's burning. We're sweating, but it was so worth it. I cannot say anything negative about Greece and my whole experience in Corfu, even though it was so hot and the roads are windy and scary when you first start driving on them. I mean, oh my goodness. But wow, I just cannot, because the beauty outweighs those small little details. And we had such a great time. We found the perfect spot to have a late lunch. And this place had an incredible view, but literally every place we went, you guys, had an incredible view. This island of Corfu really took my breath away. It is beautiful anywhere you go. If you're up in the mountains, there's a beautiful view. If you go to the coast, it's a beautiful, I mean, it is just quite one of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my life. So I'm just looking back at these clips as I'm putting this video together for you guys, and I am reliving my experience, and I'm thinking, how was that even possible? Everywhere we went, it was just amazing views and nature and the water and the trees, and it was just incredibly beautiful. We ended the day going to another beach called Stefanos, Agios Stefanos, and we cooled off there, finally jumped in the water, cooled off, and then headed back to our Airbnb. Okay, we're at a castle. It's called the Byzantine Angelo Castro, or Castle, something like that. It's a lot of steps to get here, so we're stopped in the shade and we're almost at the top. We'll see what the view is like, but we can see Balakastristos over here on the right side, which is really nice. It's hot. This whole week has been entirely hot. It's not as hot today as it's been for the rest of the week, but it's still really hot, but it's beautiful. All the views around are just to die for. They're priceless. So very happy and grateful to get to see these ruins that are just like been here for so many years. So we're gonna keep going. I know I can do this. We're gonna make it up all the way to the top. Okay guys, we made it. This is a nice little shady area, and this is the view to the other side. I honestly have no sense of direction right now, but I think this is the west side, and over there is kind of the east side, at least of like the fortress area where we're at. But this is really cool. This has been here for hundreds, thousands of years actually. So it's really, really cool. And the view is just amazing. I can't believe I'm here on the other side of the world. Who would have thought? This is so awesome. This is a beautiful olive tree giving us lovely shade here. Look at this beautiful tree. And look at these hills. They're so green. I know, I love it.
Paradise Beach, we're gonna anchor there and swim. We also have lots of snacks. Great shopping. We have kids.
We made it! Beach number, what number is this?
7.
Beach number 7 from Paloques Tristes. We took a boat out with my crazy sister as a driver.
Has a boat.
She got us out here, guys, safely.
Yeah, shout out to the
Woo-hoo!
captain.
Now we're gonna swim to the beach. Let me show you. That's the beach. Seriously though, guys, look at the color of the water. It is, oh my gosh, out of this world. Out of this world. I can't even. This was one of the funnest days we had in Corfu. renting this boat for 4 hours. I think it was 150 euros, and we had the most amazing time going to these secluded beaches it can only get to with a boat. So it was just, man, it was priceless. Honestly, super cool thing to do. I totally recommend. 10 out of 10. If you're in Corfu and you're at Palauques Tristes Beach, go ahead and get a boat because it is so much fun. You guys, that water is so dreamy and beautiful, and it's so nice to jump in and cool down because you can't tell. It was a little bit overcast, but it was hot. Very, very, very hot. So we definitely jumped in the water a few times, swam to those beaches, and we had an amazing time. This was one of the funnest days in Corfu. I will never, ever forget it. There is still so much more to show you, and this video is already at 22 plus minutes long. So I think I'm going to end part 1 of my Corfu travel vlog. This is just a fun vlog. I just something wanted to share with you guys about the amazing time I had there. It was a girls trip with my mom, my sister, and my 2 girls, and we just had a blast. But there is so much more to show you, and I don't want to cram it all in one vlog, so I am going to leave it for now, and I will be working on part 2 so that you guys can see all the other amazing things that we did while we were in Corfu, Greece. Thank you so much for joining me on another vlog, guys. We'll see you guys soon. Blessings to you all. Love you. Bye-bye.